Hello, fellows. Let me know if you can hear me.
From one Bluejays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher.
Let me know, fellas, if you can hear me.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's
Fellas, let me know if you can hear me talking.
in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all three effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many
Fellas, let
batters.
me know if
Ready
you
to
can hear
go?
me.
Yeah, the batter now,
Type
Daryl
yes in the
Hamilton.
comment.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
If you can hear me, type yes in the comment.
Fouled off left side.
If you can hear me talking, type yes in the comment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. O'Brien settles under this one. And there's one down.
Fellas, let me know if you can hear me talking through the
And now we
mic.
take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Talking. Type yes on the screen if you can hear my voice. You can hear my voice on the screen. If you can hear my voice.
One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Green makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Juan Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, Ken Hill.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is Tomas Perez. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught it second. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dean Palmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
Palmer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Second inning here, no score. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
To the right side, Perez fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Joe Carter. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. That's 1 out the bottom of the 2nd. John Oliger next up for the Blue Jays. That one is absolutely belted.
Pure hit.
And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Jacob Fields next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, right to the backstop.
0-1's the count.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fields into second, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Out on the off-balance throw.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Good job to fight that one off. A swing and a soft liner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Will Clark. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive. Oh, what a lunging grab.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Mickey Littleton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Fields pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. High fly ball out to left field. Carter settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tomas Perez. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Oh, 2 now. That's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed put nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and next for Toronto, Sean Green. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Off balance feet, there's one. Over to first, safe. Now here is Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
2 on, 1 out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a bouncer. And they put the tag on him for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Jacob Fields getting ready to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. Delgado at third. Carter on at second with 2 down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Gonzalez makes the play, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Darryl Hamilton. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hamilton, 31 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And that one almost hit him. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fly ball to right. Green makes the grab on the run. Mark McLemore now at the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The Jays leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez. To short, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas. They're down 4-0.
Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Alex Gonzalez. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Hamilton makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a foul ball. And it's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Okay, so my last video that I posted on my feed.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Hammer, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends it. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Rusty Greer. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
First and second here, no outs.
Ball one.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Greer, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez over at first with one away. And ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, one out. And they'll do it again. And a curve is down and in.
2-2 down.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Goes to second, safe there. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Second and third, 2 down. Swings and misses.
Yes.
And that'll do it.
Yeah,
Rangers leave a pair. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Green. Hill back to work. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Kicks and deals. That one to first, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Darryl Hamilton. And the first offering is not close. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Oliger makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Mark McLemore stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Missed inside with the curve. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So another good. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, John Oliger. And the pitch. Popped up. In position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jacob Fields. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And misses inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Say goodbye to that one. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're lacking velocity.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dennis Cook.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stat.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and the lead is next. Dean Palmer digs in now. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
2 outs, base is empty. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Charlie O'Brien, as the lefty gets to work. And there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity.
0-1.
In the bullpen, Gil Herrera preparing to come on if needed. Number 41 getting loose as well. This to third. Grabs it barehanded. The throw, and they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And it stays fair. Next to hit, Sean Green. There's a line drive to left field. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays held in check. Ready to begin the 8th. Mike Lynn gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Littleton. Right through there for a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. Here's a high chopper. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Joe Carter. Cook back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. John Oliger, the next to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Wow.
That's not even close to the zone.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he...
Ground ball left side could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start. Here comes a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. He's safe. Mark McLemore stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. And that one is inside ball 1. And downstairs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 on the way. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.